name's annihlillyate, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'm here in my long-term survival world. I'm back. I took a couple weeks of a break. It was a nice break, a very necessary break. Had a lot of stuff going on, so I just really needed to take a little bit of time off from doing these streams, but I'm back. And we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna play some Minecraft. I wanted to work on this little project that I have over here. I'm calling it the Boardwalk Project. I want to have 3 big tall buildings right over here by this river. So we gotta get started working on that. I kind of marked out how I want the interior to look for each of the buildings, because these buildings are going to house villagers. I might have like the first floor just wide open space, like kind of a lobby area, but I definitely do want to have little rooms like this on all of the other floors that house villagers. I think that would be a good way to keep all of my villagers that I trade with right here by the water. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Minecraft Knockout Entertainment. Hello, glad to see ya. And hi, randoms. Glad to see you too. And Beetle Throne. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm really glad to be back. It's good to be here. For the exterior of these buildings, I don't know if I just want to do like one of them brick, one of them stone, and then maybe another one a different color, or if I want to do all of them with kind of the same block palette. I still have to decide, but I know for sure one of them I really want to use a lot of bricks. So off stream I did make all of these bricks. I turned an entire shulker box into mud, and then I dried out that mud to make it clay. And then I collected that clay with not silk touch, so that I could get the clay balls. And then I smelted all those clay balls, turned them into brick, and then made all these brick blocks. And it turns out exactly one shulker box full of dirt can be turned into one shulker box full of bricks. I think that's perfect. I want to use bricks on like the exterior, and then as you can see I have this like doubled up. I want the interior wall to be a different block than the exterior wall. So I think I'm going to use like terracotta for that. Make it look like painted walls. So yeah, I gotta make more dirt into mud so I can make that mud into clay. That's what I'm gonna do for the beginning part of this stream. I already have a little bit of mud over here drying out into clay. And over here, I'll just set that there for now. This is empty because I already turned all the dirt that was in here into the mud to dry that out into clay and then turn that into these bricks. So yeah, this is the next box of dirt I need to do that with. And I have a fortune spoon. That's for getting the clay balls. Which I don't know if it gives you more. Like, I think if I break one of these with my fist, I get 4 clay balls. And then if I break one with that, yeah, I get 4. Basically, no matter what I do, it's going to be 4 each block. Put those there for now. Usually when I do this, I turn moss blocks into rooted dirt using this rooted dirt farm here, but that kind of takes longer than just taking dirt that I already have in my storage room and doing the same thing. It takes a while to make a lot of rooted dirt. Three stacks of mud fits perfectly on that little drying tower that I have. So after this, one more stack, I'll go over there and put it on the drying rack so I can turn it into clay. Brandon Sailor, hi, welcome to the stream. You say, hi guys, how are you all? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. Welcome to the stream. Alright, 3 stacks of mud. The fortune doesn't really do anything for the clay, but I can't collect it with the silk touch because I don't want clay blocks. I want clay balls. So let's grab all this up that's already turned to clay. I'll leave the bits that are still mud, because sometimes some of the blocks take longer than other blocks to turn into clay. Epic Riffin, hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. See, that piece was literally just placed, and it's already turning to clay. Some of them happen almost instantly, and then other ones take a really long time. Random says, thanks for streaming because you reminded me that it's Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday. Glad I could be your Tuesday reminder. For the past couple weeks, you probably had no idea what day of the week it was, because I didn't do my Tuesday streams. When I started my little break, I genuinely had no idea when I would be back. I'm really glad I was able to come back so soon. What did he just say? Says, hi, you watch anime. I mean, not really. I don't watch a lot of anime, but I did recently finish watching Death Note. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Beetle Throne says it's the only right way to have a reminder that it's Tuesday. Yeah. Like, how else would you know that it's Tuesday? Random says that, yes, I was very lost, honestly. It was just a random day. Well, your name is Randoms. I thought random was good. Isn't that what makes you most comfortable? MKE says Death Note peak. Yeah. Death Note is definitely peak. Random says, never said it that I didn't like that I didn't know what day it was. Okay. I stand corrected. Just have one more block of mud here. There we go. Now I can split this up. Oh. I forgot I destroyed a couple blocks earlier and I put the clay in here. So that should equal, yeah. Should make another stack. Now I can put this in the furnace and let it smelt into bricks. And while it's smelting, I can make more mud and just basically do that whole process all over again. Beetle Throne says, this is the most mud I've seen in my life. Well, there's a first time for everything. First time seeing high quantities of mud. You can cross that off the bucket list. Alright, let's see if there's enough lava. Oh, there's a little bit in there, but I should probably go grab more. Let's throw half of this in this side and the other half in that side. Grab these buckets. Let's go get more lava. Random says, forgot how cool your world looks. I love this world. It's the best thing ever. I really, really care about this little place. Even if it's not, like, fully real. It's in a video game. I love it here. I had exactly 12 buckets, and that was exactly 12 bits of lava. I'm gonna bring up 18 buckets. Beetle Throne says, that's the most lava I've seen in my life. Well, I mean, like I said before, there's a first time for everything, I guess. And you and MKE were talking about, like, rolling in mud. Don't go rolling in the lava. That's dangerous, okay? Mud is one thing, but lava is another. Don't want to get burned. Okay, we can let that clay smelt. Turn that into bricks. MKE's got a point. Says the beetle, do you step outside the house ever? I betcha he doesn't. Like, he stays in his room all day. Staring at the wall. Beetle Throne says, I just finished mowing a 2-acre lawn an hour ago. I don't know if I believe it. Is that the first time you've seen that much grass in your life? Because that's a lot of grass. Alright, let's make more mud. Mud is life. Doesn't take very long to turn one stack of that into mud. There we go. 3 beautiful stacks of mud. And this isn't all turned into clay yet. But I'm just going to do exactly what I did before. Take all the clay out, leave the mud behind. There's a bull in chat. Why is there a bull? MKE says, don't question the bull. Okay. I guess I won't ask any questions. Just bull. Random says Bill. Is that the bull's name? Bill the Bull? Bill Bull! This sounds ridiculous. I keep misplacing my mud. Colin says, what if there's Bull the Bill? Ah, gosh, I did not think of that. It'd be pretty rude of me to mispronounce the bull's name. Bill the Bull, Bull the Bill. Just say all of them and hope it's right. MKE says, Bill and Jerry. Yeah. Bill the Bull and Jerry the Gollum. There we go. We've got more clay to go put in the furnaces. So far I've done 6 stacks of dirt and turned that into mud, then turned that into clay. So that should turn into 6 stacks of brick blocks. As soon as the clay smelts. Beetle Throne says, that's the most clay I've ever seen in my life. You really don't get out much, do ya? Ouch. Running into walls. There we go, there's all that clay. Smelting pretty slowly. I wonder if you can smelt clay in a blast furnace. I didn't even think about trying to put a blast furnace there. I think blast furnace is just for like things like iron and gold and stuff though. I don't know, I can never remember. Beetle Throne says, no, I'm trapped indoors with 1 minute 30 seconds of outdoor time per week. Man, that sounds like a sad life. Sorry to hear that. Alrighty. It is looking like I've been streaming for 30 minutes so far. So, I'm going to go on the very first water break of tonight's live stream. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, but super chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube super chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft. I'm gonna get back down here and make more mud so that I can turn it into clay. And then turn that clay into bricks. It's quite the process. But I don't really know of a place nearby here that I can get loads of clay. I know it spawns pretty abundantly in lush cave biomes, but I do not have a lush cave anywhere near here. So we're doing it this way. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Hello, glad to be back. Beetlethrone says, should I make for dinner quesadillas, tacos, or tacodillas? What the heck is a tacodilla? Is that just a cheese quesadilla with taco meat in it? Beef quesadilla? Sounds good. I love quesadillas. It's like my favorite thing ever. Oh my gosh. You don't gotta yell at me, Beetlethrone. Fine, I guess I'll choose one. The fucking taco dia. Over here yelling at me, man. I start to get stressed when people yell at me. Three more stacks of mud. Super easy. I heard a zombie, but I don't see a zombie around here. There it is again. I wonder if there's a zombie in the wall. It's in the walls. Jeez. So many zombie sounds. I wonder if there's multiple zombies in the walls. Oops. Breaking this gobbling. Random says, break more scaffolding. What if I don't want to? Fatal Throne says, I have to go to the big Dollar General. Dollar General. Sounds fun. Everybody loves a good trip to the Dollar General. Random says, can I borrow your shulker box of bricks? No. Those are my bricks. I worked hard to get those bricks. Random says, you bully, I see how it is. I'm not a bully. You're a bully for trying to steal my bricks. It's not very nice. Random says, I asked nicely, didn't I? You kind of did. But, then you called me a bully when I said no. Can't take no for an answer. MKE says, we're all bullies sometimes. Sometimes. Alright. Got another batch of clay to go put in the furnace. I'm gonna need to get more firework rockets out of my ender chest. I've got one left. What the? Hello? Did you spawn in here? Because there's no way you fit through the door. The llamas are kind of big to fit through the door. Are you trying to sell stuff to this other villager? You do realize he's a salesman too. Random says, I left the wandering trader in. By the way, Talk about being a bully. So this is your fault, randoms. I see how it is. Just gonna mind my business. MKE says he wants you to take them again. Yeah, he wants me to adopt his llamas. But like, I don't really have room for them. Random says that's for not giving me your bricks. Okay. Fine. Eye for an eye, I guess. That's how you want to do it. Okay, that's 3 more stacks of mud. I might want to let this dry a little bit more. Have more of that mud turn into clay. Sometimes it takes a little bit. MKE says it, back up the mud we go. Yeah, back to placing down mud. Turn this all into clay. I want to do this until I have another full shulker box of the brick blocks. And then I know I'm going to need a lot of terracotta because I want to use terracotta for like the inside walls of the building. And I want to at least get a good amount of this stuff before I really start building the buildings. So I don't want to have to stop every 2 seconds and gather materials. So it should be a fun but long process of turning dirt into mud and then turning that mud into clay. I got a whole 3 stacks worth of clay. I accidentally collected another one. We'll just leave that over here. What are you doing here? How did you get here? What do you want? I thought you were upstairs with your wandering trader. Did it somehow go down the water elevator? I didn't think they could fit in like little 1-block spaces. I don't see the other llama or the wandering trader. Weird. Okay, he says, well, now you must adopt him. No other choice. Yeah, I guess that's right. No other choice. What's your name, dude? Do you speak? Ah, shoot. I don't speak llama. I can't tell what his name was. Well, you just hang out down here for a second. I'm gonna go put some clay in the smelter. What? You weren't supposed to follow me? Or is that the other llama? This is the other llama! Have fun in the water. I'll be back in a moment. Random says, name it randoms because it randomly appeared out of nowhere. I could. And it is your fault. I mean, you took the blame for it. Do I even have, like... Okay, here's some name tags. And I have leads, too. I'm gonna name one... Water llama. Because he's stuck in the water. Like a weirdo. So that'll be his name. And then the other one, I'm gonna name it Random Llama. There we go. I'll have some llama pets. Let's go put these clay balls up here. And then we can get the llamas. Alrighty. Come out here, llama. Come on. Okay. So you are water llama. Hello, water llama. I don't know where I should put you. I'm gonna see if I can take him down here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ow. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. There we go. Now you can live down here. I'll go ahead and close this. This is your new home. Do you like it? And the other one we will name Random Llama. Come over here by your friend. Come on. Here we go. Two best buddies. Random Llama and Water Llama. You guys can live happily ever after. Okay. I've got more dirt to turn into mud and then turn that mud into clay. But it is looking like I have been streaming for 1 hour. So I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before we go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, super chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube, super chats. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. Oh my gosh, I didn't know llamas could climb scaffolding. Oh my gosh. It's gonna keep climbing up the scaffolding and then jumping off and like slowly killing itself. Well, we'll see how long they last. Don't have too much fun over there on your little jungle gym. Goofy llamas. MK says, what the heck are they doing? Just climbing stuff. Exactly. Like, what the heck? I guess they've made themselves at home. And they think my drying rack is a jungle gym. Oh my gosh, both of the llamas are like just chilling up here. Guys, what are you doing? Bunch of weirdos. You like watching the dripstone drip? Is that what you guys are doing? You know, you're gonna have to, like, move. Go back down there. Go on. Go on. Go down there. Go. Down. How dare you disobey me? Stay down there. Bad llama. Random says, you're a llama magnet. I sure am. Llamas everywhere. They just love me. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, he's so excited to be up here. Is that your little happy dance? I guess he just wants to stare at the dripstone. It's fine with me, I guess. Brandon said, llama lost his friend. Yeah, he's probably still, down here. Yeah, there he is. Beetle Ground says, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. I hope the Dollar General was the most fun thing ever. Yeah, Beetle Throne, you did miss some llama action. This little llama down here was very, very excited because he climbed the scaffolding. He's very happy. Beetle Throne says that's the only llama I've ever seen in my life. Wow, lots of new things for you tonight, Beetle Throne. Lots of things that you've never seen. I'm glad you get to explore the world a little bit through the lens of my Minecraft stream. There he goes again! Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Water llama. Spinning round and round. Ah, I fell. MKE, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You say, so happy to see you back on streams. Back to the awesomeness and fun you make. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that a whole lot. I'm glad to be back on stream too. Streaming is really fun. It's one of my favorite things to do. So, yeah, really glad to be back. I've got another batch of clay to send to the furnaces. So let's go up here and do that. It's always nighttime when I get up here. Go to sleep in the castle before we go put the clay in the furnaces. Now we're actually starting to get filled up here. We've got 4 and almost a half there, and 4 and almost a half there. So like almost 10 stacks of bricks smelted. Might want to bring a little bit more lava over here. And this little diamond shovel that I have is getting a little bit broken. And there's a zombie spawner next to my little lava farm, so we can heal it up a little bit. Whoops. Didn't mean to set off a rocket. Just wanted to press the button. I'm gonna need to like put these leads in near. Just a second. Any more zombies? There we go. I'm not gonna take the time to like completely heal up the shovel, but I might as well give it a little bit more durability. I think that'll be good. Got all the lava I need. Get back to work here. It's always raining. I feel like it's rained multiple times during this stream already. We've only been going for a little bit over an hour. Random says, not enough rain. No, I think we've had enough. There's been enough rain. Too much rain. The llamas are still over there. Oh my gosh, they're obsessed with this little drying thing that I have for the mud. There we go. 3 more stacks of mud. It'd be so much easier to go into like a lush cave and dig out all the clay, but I have no idea where I can find one of those. Don't think I have one anywhere nearby, which kind of sucks. But this way, even though it takes a little bit longer, it does work. Works pretty well. You guys are being kind of ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? No! Don't go that way! Oh my goodness. I keep falling off the scaffolding. Excuse me, llamas. You're kind of in the way. Random says, so evil towards the llamas? No. Not evil. I took them in. They have a home now. And they really, really love it here. See? They really, really love the dripstone. I don't know what the big deal about it is, but they love it. still raining up here. Let's go ahead and go to sleep and get this rain to go away. There we go. No more rain. Nice, beautiful, sunny skies. MKE says, I'm warming up some fried rice, wearing my favorite shirt, watching the best streamer in Minecraft history. That sounds like a really good night. Like, wow. Sounds amazing. Just a little bit more dirt to go. Then I can start doing the same thing with this shulker box of dirt, but I want to make it into terracotta instead of bricks. Alrighty, got 3 more stacks of mud. This still needs to all turn into clay. Some of the pieces take way longer than others. Anyway though, it is looking like I've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go on yet another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, there's a welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I'll be right back in 3 minutes. welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft. I was working on turning dirt into mud and then turning that mud into clay. I've got 3 more stacks of mud here that I need to put on the drying rack. I'm going to start at the top this time. We'll just take out all this clay and replace it with mud. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Hello, glad to be back. Whoops. Breaking the scaffolding. Kinda need that there. Amanda, hi, welcome to the stream. Say, hey Lily, good to see you back. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. And yeah, it's good to be back. Alright, llamas. Gonna have to move. I need this clay. No. Stop it. Get out of the way, please. These llamas are so stubborn. Got 1 more stack of mud. Thought I had done my last stack for a second, but I didn't. Diamonds MC says, "Yeah, you're back." Yep, I am back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Beetle Throne says, "I made a second taco dilla." Oh my goodness, a second taco dilla. That sounds so good, honestly. I believe these llamas are still hanging out down here. Don't you guys got anything better to do? Your favorite orange-like being says, oh my god, I forgot you existed, not to be rude. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. I like to stream every Tuesday, although I just got back from a 2-week break. Your favorite orange-like being says, hold on, you're still doing the mud thing. Yeah, I'm doing this today because I am gonna work on a new build soon, and I really want to use bricks and terracotta in that build. So, kind of need to get a bunch of clay. I use brick and terracotta a lot in builds. And I don't have like a lush cave nearby, so I can't take a bunch of clay from the lush caves, because that's where it most frequently spawns. I suppose, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you make it. Quack, quack. Your favorite orange-like being says, yeah, I used to watch your streams for a while, and this is an abandoned account. My old one got banned, so I'm back on this one. Oh, well, good to see you back. Back to the dirt. Make more mud. Super exciting stuff. Man, spat out a water bottle at me. Sometimes it does that. I just put it in there. That's why there's so many water bottles in there. There's 3 stacks of mud right there. I'm going to wait for that to dry out a little bit more. There's only 3 more stacks of dirt left in here, so we're almost done with this box. After all of the clay smelts, I will have 1 more full shulker box of brick blocks. Beetle Throne says, unfortunately, I have to go. Forgot about my homework. Toodles. See you later, Beetle Throne. Make sure you get that homework done. Have a great rest of your night. Alright, time to turn all this mud into clay. I'm going to do just 3 stacks at a time. Otherwise, all of the clay balls would fill up my inventory way too quickly. I really, really want these llamas to go somewhere else. Like, why do you guys have to be up here? Come on. Get down. Please stay down. I wonder if I have like a fence I can tie them to. Here. You stay. Whoops. Right there. You don't need to be climbing on stuff. That way I can do this without the llamas being in the way. Your favorite orange-like being is saying that oranges should be added into Minecraft. You know what? I agree. Why don't we have things like oranges, apple? Well, we have apples, but we don't really have apple trees. They just come off the oak trees, which is kind of weird. Wispo says, Lily, you should make a community Minecraft server. I've thought about it before. It's something I could do. Wispo says, why are you collecting so much clay? Are you working on a project? I am collecting this much clay because I need bricks and terracotta for a build I'm going to be working on soon. I don't have a lush cave near me, so this is the easiest way for me to get lots of bricks. Unless I traded with, like, a stonemason. but I don't have one that sells bricks. So I'll just do it this way. Your favorite orange-like being says, oranges are far superior than apples. The only apple that are good are sour apples, but they're kind of, well, you know, sour, so they're sassy and stuff. Yeah, nobody likes a sassy apple. I don't know, I like red apples. I think those are pretty good. The sweet ones. Put it with some peanut butter. My post says I like when my apples are purple. I've never seen a purple apple. My favorite color is purple though, so it sounds kind of good. I want a purple apple. Wispo says, yeah, but they taste a bit funky. I ate one the other day and smelled colors, saw sound, and felt scents. Sounds like an interesting time. Okay, this shovel is getting, like, really broken. Go to the zombies because that's where all my lava is, and I might as well bring up more lava. Your favorite orange-like being says purple apples are actually real. I think they're grown in China. I don't know. But they're purple because of the intense UV rays in the mountains. I did not know that. The more you know. Your favorite orange-like being says, "Hey Lily, instead of waiting for years for like 3 zombies, you should build an easy mob farm." I do have many mob farms. Like, I have an Enderman farm that I could easily go and use, and it would take so much less time to heal the shovel. But I have a lava farm right here, and I want lava too. So that's why I'm over here by the zombies. I know it's not really the most efficient thing I could possibly do, but yeah, I want lava. So if I'm gonna be waiting over here for lava, I might as well use the zombies. Make sense? Makes sense to me. You don't always have to do it like the most efficient way that you can possibly do it here in Minecraft. There's many different ways to do everything in this game. And later I can trade this rotten flesh with a cleric villager to get more experience and emeralds. So in my opinion, it's pretty worth it. Any second now, I should have a couple more zombies spawning. There we go. Alrighty, it is looking like I have been streaming for 2 hours, so I'm gonna go on yet another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. I will be right back in 3 minutes. welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft down here by the zombies so that I can collect lava. And I'm healing this shovel a little bit because I might as well. No Zero Real, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Say, am I crazy or did the sound disappear? I don't know. Can you hear me right now? Because if you couldn't, that would be bad. According to OBS, the sound is just fine and should be going through the stream. I know, during the water break, I did have a little bit of a hiccup with the internet. Because sometimes the internet just kind of does that. No Zero Real says, yeah, I can hear you now. Good. Glad you can hear me. Alright, that's a good amount of lava, and this shovel is pretty much healed. I kill these zombies, get a little bit more experience because they are here, so I might as well. Then we'll go back up, put this lava in the furnaces, and then get back to making more clay. I'm done with the shulker box of dirt that I was wanting to turn into brick blocks. I just gotta let all the clay balls smelt. I'm gonna move on to the other shulker box of dirt. I want to make that whole shulker box into terracotta. So, same process. Just gotta make sure that I collect the clay with my Silk Touch spoon here instead of the Fortunate spoon. That way I can get the full clay block instead of the balls. There we go. Make sure there's plenty of lava in there. Ready to smelt all of this clay. Got quite a bit in there. And a little bit already smelted. I've got these 3 stacks of mud in here. Gonna have to put to dry out. This is the last of the clay balls that I'll be collecting. Then, like I said, we'll move on to making terracotta. So I'll need the full blocks of clay. No Zero Real says, if you don't mind me asking, I was wondering what editing software you use for your videos. I used to use Adobe Premiere, but I've actually been looking for something different to use lately. I'm looking for something that's good and like maybe similar to Adobe Premiere, but not as expensive as Adobe Premiere. I actually collected a little bit extra clay. I'm just gonna turn those into solid clay blocks later. Alright, let all of that smelt. Just gonna leave these buckets in there for now. Gonna have to switch to my Silk Touch shovel now, and we'll get the full clay blocks. Make some terracotta. Is there a crafting table? There we go. Go ahead and put those right there. Whoops. Spat out another water bottle at me. Alright, now I can put these over here and collect full blocks of clay. Alright, there's 3 more stacks of clay blocks. I think these are actually supposed to be in the furnace. Let me go put these up there for a second. Actually, I can take these as well so that they can get smelted eventually. Split up that clay evenly, just like that. Still got a lot of smelting to do. My favorite orange like being says, I love to just watch a chill stream after a long day at school. Yeah, after a long day, it's real good to just relax. Don't gotta worry about anything stressful anymore. Just for a moment. Alrighty, it is looking like I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft. Get back to making dirt into mud and then making that mud into clay. Rhino says, welcome back, Lily. Hello, glad to be back. Random says, ah! Ah is right. That's exactly how I feel right now. It's really, really warm inside my house. It's actually warmer in here than it is outside. It's 65 degrees outside and 77 degrees in my house because the AC was turned off like all day and it got up to 78. About 30 minutes ago I turned on the AC. It only cooled down by 1 degree. It is uncomfortably warm. Did have like the windows open and stuff, but none of the air from outside was coming in the house, so it's like 65 degrees outside and 78 in here. Not cool, man. Should not be warmer in the house than it is outside, unless it's winter. Why does it keep spitting out water bottles at me? What the heck? Got 6 stacks of clay now. I might as well take it up to the furnaces. It's not gonna smelt right away because there's a whole bunch of clay balls that are still smelting into bricks. But we can still put this in here. I'll put... I want these to smelt first, so let's do that. We'll put 3 in that side. And I'll do the other 3 stacks in this side. Look at that beautiful sunrise. This is like the best spot to view the sunrise from. Still got 18 stacks of this dirt to turn into clay. Been turning dirt into clay for almost 3 hours now. It's getting a little old. And I gotta wait for all that other clay to smelt in the first place. So, something else I know needs to be done. I built this little shed over here so that I can have all of the like fish that I catch. I'm gonna store them in here in a bunch of barrels. I'm pretty sure I still haven't moved any of that fish over here. So let's go ahead and do that. These barrels over here, they're getting really full. And it's actually not that much fish. There's like a lot of other stuff in here. I'm going to keep these fishing rods in there. But we'll take everything else out. And it needs to be organized. I'm gonna start back here. I'll put like anything like fish related on this side. So we'll have some clownfish in there, some cod, and then any like other things like tools I can throw in here. We can do the bows separate from the fishing rods. And then I have rotten flesh. We've got leather, ink sacks, saddles, tripwire hooks, nautilus shell. We've got some enchanted books. I guess I'll make a spot for sticks. I think you can catch sticks. I need to get a bunch of item frames so I can label each barrel so I know where everything's at. just make a stack of item frames. There we go. A whole 64 item frames. Just gonna go ahead and put one of these on each barrel. Or maybe instead of putting them on the front like this, I can put them like on top of the barrels and underneath. Do it like this. Alright, we got 13 to spare. There we go. We've already got a place for quite a few items. Over here we had the tropical fish. We got raw cod. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's more stuff to grab over here. Got a lot of pufferfish over here. MKE says, can't ever have enough pufferfish, Lily. Yeah, they are my favorite snack. Very tasty. Random says, can I have a pufferfish? Yep, go ahead and take one from this barrel right here. Gonna have a place for leather boots. Got a lot of saddles from fishing. Okay. Now all of my stuff that I've collected from fishing is neatly organized. Very, very nice. It's almost nighttime, so let's go over here to the castle. We can have a little bit of a sleep. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the stream doing a little bit of fishing since I have to wait for a lot of clay to smelt. So, we'll go over here. We'll do some relaxing fishing. It is looking like I've been streaming for 3 hours so far though. So, we're going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. W Talk, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Anyway, I'm going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, again, this is welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from another water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was gonna do a little bit of fishing. Take a break from getting all of the clay. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that during the water break, my dog, Molly, she's stuck in my room. She's laying down next to my chair. He's so sneaky. She'll be fine. Laying there for a little while. Already catching some good stuff. Got some fish in a lily pad. MKE says, Molly! Yeah, Molly! She's a good girl. I caught a pufferfish. My first pufferfish of this fishing session. Oh, second pufferfish. Nice. MKE says, pufferfish! The bestest! Yeah, the bestest snack. The most delicious. We got a third pufferfish. Isn't that just the most amazing thing ever? Can snack on those whenever I get hungry, because you guys know pufferfish is my favorite snack. Random says, yay, more fish. EA. Catching a lot of good stuff tonight. Lots of raw cod, a little bit of salmon. Not too bad. Got another saddle. I don't really need any more saddles. I have a lot of saddles in this world. Most of the saddles that I get... Ooh! Fourth pufferfish. Anyway, most of the saddles that I get are from my raid farm. I have the raid farm so I can get totems, but those ravagers spawn, and every time you kill one of those, you get a saddle. And then I get a lot of saddles from fishing as well. I caught a water bottle. Isn't that lovely? I can see the moon rising. Isn't that nice? It's not often that I watch the moon rise. Usually it's the sunrise at the sunset. E3MTB, hello, welcome to the stream. You say, I made it, but I'm not going to be on for a while. That's okay. Glad you could make it to the stream. It's good to see you. Caught a 5th pufferfish. Gonna have a nice big snack later. Why did my fish land all the way out there? It's supposed to go into my inventory. Gotta jump out in the water to get my fish. Kinda defeats the purpose of fishing. E3MTB says, random question, when did you start doing YouTube or social media in general? I started doing YouTube like, I think it was like a little over 3 years ago now. E3MTB says, I'm thinking of starting my YouTube channel up more than I already have. Yeah, just, if you post consistently, you'll gain an audience of people who like to watch your stuff. And just have fun with it. I posted my first video on YouTube March 4th, 2023. So yeah, a little over 3 years ago. It's been a fun 3 years so far. Hello, Drown. Oh, he's dancing. I was gonna kill him. The drown around here really do like to dance. I want to dance with you. He wants to smack me though. See, that's not very nice. You hit me, I hit you back. Mean drown. E3MTB says 3 years and already at 9,000 subs. Yeah. It actually didn't really take me that long to get up to that number. And I have been super close to 10,000 for, I feel like, over a year now. Like, I've got 9,791. Sometimes it reaches up to 9,800, but then it'll go back down. It just keeps going up and going down and going up and going down. Eventually, though, we'll reach that 10,000 mark. I think that's a really big milestone. I feel like streaming 5 days a week, I did that for a while. Streaming 5 days a week really helped increase that subscriber count, and that's also how I was able to get monetized so quickly, because YouTube cares a lot about like watch time hours. So the more content you put out for people to watch, the more watch time hours you're going to rack up. It's pretty difficult to stream 5 days a week though. When I was doing that, it was only 2-hour streams versus the 4-hour streams that I do now. But yeah, it was rough doing it every single day. Not it's like super hard to sit in front of a computer and play Minecraft, but yeah, it's just tiring. Like keeping up talking every single night for 2 hours. Gotta have a break sometimes. A 6th pufferfish. Amazing. Beetle Throne says, I have returneth. Hello, welcome back. Glad to see ya. Doing a little bit of fishing in the rain at night. Beetle Throne says, I've never seen 6 pufferfish before. That's crazy, dude. Really gotta get out more. I think the sun is rising. Kind of see like the orangeness in the sky. There's another drown around here somewhere. I can hear him gurgling. Hello? Ah, there you are. I'm tired of your gurgling. What book is that? Impaling 4, Fire Protection 3, and Looting 2. It's a interesting combination. That Enderman over there, he's in the savanna biome right now, so he's not really being bothered by the rain, but he keeps going down into this like foresty biome. and getting touched by the rain. I keep seeing him like get hurt and teleport. I think he's gonna be smart though and stay in the savannah. That's where he's safest. It doesn't rain there. Hey, pufferfish! Holy crap. Once I finally get hungry, I'm gonna have a really nice pufferfish snack. MKE says, can we have a fish? I'll think about it. I'm working hard to catch all these fish, you know? Can't just, like, give them out for free. Got a 9th pufferfish. MKE says, feed us! But go catch your own fish, man. Ooh, sharpness 4 book. That's not bad. And some rotten flesh. Amazing. Great catches. Tenth puff fish. I feel like I catch so many of those. Another saddle. I've got 4 saddles just in this little bit of fishing that I've done. Can only use so many saddles. Oh, what's on this fishing rod? Curse of Vanishing. Lure 2, Unbreaking 3, Mending. It's, interesting. Gotta love Curse of Vanishing. My favorite enchantment. Said nobody ever. 11 pufferfish. I'm rich in pufferfish. Okay, so in the last 30 minutes of fishing, I've been able to catch 11 pufferfish, 58 raw cod, 26 raw salmon, a lily pad, 4 saddles, a name tag, water bottle, sharpness 4 enchanted book, this fishing rod with curse of vanishing, lure 2 unbreaking 3 mending. It's a pretty good haul. 30 minutes of fishing. I'm going to fish for 30 minutes more before the end of the stream. But before I do that, it is time for the last water break of the night. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube, Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft. Do a little bit more fishing before the end of the stream. It's been a nice relaxing stream tonight. Turned a lot of dirt into mud and then turned that mud into clay, and that's all been smelting as I fish here. It's been nice to be back after a little 2-week break. When I started that break, I genuinely was not sure when I was going to be able to be back. I'm really glad that I was able to come back so quickly, because I do really love streaming. Hey, the rain went away. Look at that. I feel like it was raining for so long. E3MTB says, no, I got an ad. Yeah, that happens sometimes. E3MTB says, I'm watching on my phone right now because I'm too tired to get on my PC and I have an ad blocker on my PC. Ah, I see. Ah! A zombie! Not anymore. I wonder where the heck he came from. Should be bright enough over here where I should have, like, zombies spawning. whole time I've been fishing, I've had this shovel in my offhand, and now it's healed. Should move on to this other shovel now. Random says that shovel is greedy for XP. Yeah. Needs to absorb it all. Got another fishing rod. Look at the C2 on breaking 3. Kind of starting to run out of stuff. Run out of room, I mean. For stuff in my inventory. Kind of want to see, like, at the end of this hour of fishing, like, everything I got, though. So, I'm going to keep it all in my inventory. MKE says, I'm editing 5 people singing country roads. It's so beautiful. That sounds amazing. Ah! There's around. Let me catch a fish. Hold on a second. Okay. Goodbye. MKE says, hint hint, Woto 2. I can't wait to see War of the Overworlds 2. It's gonna be a good movie. I wonder what was on that bow that I just caught. Power 3 flame. Not bad. Kind of out of room, so let's put some of this stuff in here for now. I'll make sure I get it later. 13th pufferfish. I haven't been hungry this whole time I've been fishing. I need to gain some hunger so I can have a snack. Hey, there's a creeper. Don't want to get too close to that guy. Oh. I got a little bit hungry. That means I can have one of my favorite snacks. The pufferfish. That's so yummy. Man. That's the best snack ever. Woozy fish. Don't mind that it's hurting me. It's a really good snack. Really nutritious. It's really good for you. Already hungry again. I might as well have another. And another. Man, those are so good. Best food in Minecraft. Random says, yay, pufferfish! Yay, pufferfish! The best fish. And it also does, it goes really well with salmon. So I might as well have a bite of that too. Yeah, that's some good food. Very delicious. E3MTB says poison is the best drink in Minecraft. It is. That stuff's so tasty. Oh my gosh, I got another one! Yay! This other shovel is healed up. Let's do the same with this pickaxe. It's not super broken, but I might as well use the experience from the fishing to heal the tools. E3MTB says the aftertaste on your tongue is amazing. Yeah. Pufferfish's got a great aftertaste. So does poison. Some of the best Minecraft food and beverage. Beetle Throne says, I joined back and my ears get blessed with the most calming music on earth. I'm glad you like the music. I like to have nice, calming streams. I think this next catch is gonna be my last catch of the night. What are we gonna get? A salmon! Hey, I like salmon. Okay. So, after an hour of fishing, here is everything that I caught. I can't put it all in my inventory. There we go. I can fit it all if I put that in my offhand. We've got a stack and a half of raw cod. We got a few tropical fish. We got like 5 saddles, 43 salmon, some enchanted books. We got water bottle. Good haul. E3MTV says I'm gonna head out. See all of you later. Goodbye. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright, let's put away everything that I caught. Got a lot of saddles in there already. MKE says, what an awesome fishing run. Yeah. Got a lot of good stuff. All my fishies can go over here. There we go. Got a good collection of fish going. Beetle Throne says, that was the longest time I've ever seen someone fish. I want to fish. There's a lot of firsts for you tonight. I'm glad you're enjoying life. Ah! There's pillagers up there. I feel like there's always pillagers. Come on, guys, get out of here. Ha 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 ha, I hit you from all the way over here. Oh, now they're running towards me. They're getting closer. Go away. I wonder if I can get them all. Before any of them hit me. Don't hit me. Oh! I got them all. Before anybody could even get a hit on me. Look at that. Bad omen bottle. I don't really know what to do with that. Beetlethrone says, my eyes have been opened. It's good. Sounds like a great experience. I wonder how all of my clay up here is doing. I wonder how far along. There was a lot of clay to smelt. It's the largest amount of clay that Beetlethrone's ever seen. I knew that for sure. So, it's a lot of clay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably sit AFK for a while and let this stuff smelt. Get a whole bunch of bricks and a whole bunch of terracotta. All of this, like once all of the clay balls are done smelting, I should have 2 large chests full of bricks. And all of those will turn into 1 full shulker box of brick blocks. So many bricks. Anyway, it is looking like I have been streaming for 4 hours. So, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you liked it, go ahead and make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already for some reason. Click the bell notification icon so that you get notified every single time I post videos and do live streams here on this channel. I'll be back possibly next Tuesday. No, next Tuesday is my mom's birthday. So we'll see if I stream next Tuesday or not. Anyway though, thank you all again for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!